I am currently standing by for a potential short trade opportunity in pound US dollar. I'll walk you through what I have or what I'm looking at top down here, and then I'll have a look at some other pairs that may set up or may be setting up currently or while I'm doing this walkthrough here. But first, let's start here on the daily chart. So on the daily chart, we can see here that this is the candle from the day before yesterday, and yesterday's candle closes with the body candle closed below it. So to me, this would give me a short bias for today. And then here on the 1 hour chart, we can see price with a high back here, putting in a low, a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and now putting in a higher high here. So this is either price creating a market structure shift here to the buy side, and this is either to continue buy side delivery here, or this was a sweep of liquidity resting right here and an opportunity for price to redeliver here to the sell side. Here on the 5-minute chart, we can see price delivering here to the buy side, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and now we get a lower low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and now price has put in a higher high here. So price showing some consolidation here. But with my daily bias being short, with buy side liquidity recently being swept out here on the 1 hour chart, and the previous 1 hour candle high being swept, I'm looking for a potential short trade here, even though price currently is returning to the buy side. So this is likely not going to provide a trade opportunity today, but this is pulled back and looks like it has swept another level here. So with this sweep here, if price were to return, this would be the level here that I'm interested in, where before this was the level. There's been a new sweep here. So this changes my trade idea here. So I'm going to adjust my numbers here, and then this price action delivered to the buy side, it may be across multiple markets. So I'm going to check my other currency pairs after this, after I adjust this order here. Okay, I'm going to let price do its thing. I'm not going to adjust this order until price settles down here. I'm just going to check these other pairs and come back here. So I have a short bias on dollar yen, but dollar yen has a lot of work to do before I could take it short. Got a short bias here on euro dollar as well, but it's not giving me an entry at this time. Bitcoin here triggering for a short, but is likely going to deliver to the buy side for a while before I would anticipate some sell side delivery here. Over here to silver. I've got a short bias on everything today. See if silver here will trigger a short. Gold also short bias, but it looks unlikely gold is going to provide an entry opportunity. So far, all the Forex pairs have, or all three of Forex pairs that I watch have put in short signals. Silver, okay, so I'll walk you through what I see here on silver. Here on the daily chart, day before yesterday, or let's start with yesterday's. Yesterday's daily candle gives a body candle close below the day before yesterday, so this gives me a short bias coming into today. With that short bias, I am seeing you've got this high here, you've got a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So downtrend here on the 1 hour chart. But what I don't like on the 1 hour chart is the most recent price action. There is body candle close to the buy side here, but structurally it's still holding. Then here on the 5 minute, there's been a sweep of the previous 1 hour candle high here. That's the fair value gap, which is where price is currently trading at that fair value gap now. So if price were to return to this level, I would take a short position here. So I'll keep an eye on silver to see if it makes the move down in price here to the 73,395 level. Work my way back through the pairs, see where we are. Work my way back down to pound dollar. See Bitcoin still delivering to the buy side or consolidating up here, high in the buy side range. Euro dollar. Still no short trigger. Dollar yen. Still a long way to go. So right now my two most likely candidates for a trade opportunity are here in pound dollar and in silver. I believe silver is likely going to be more probable than not. But with the price action on the daily chart on all of these pairs, there still looks like there's room to pull back, as it appears that a bearish fair value gap, or at least there's room for a bearish fair value gap to set up. So prices may want to continue delivering to the buy side during today's London session or London kill zone, and then perhaps in the New York AM or PM kill zones, price may return to some sell side delivery. Or it could happen in this kill zone, as there is still a little more than half an hour remaining to provide entry opportunities. Back over to silver. So currently pound dollar looking a little more likely, but both of these pairs could go, or neither one. What has happened here, as I mentioned, there's this level here with the body candle close here. There may be a wick candle close to the sell side. Check. No. No. Silver I don't like here on the 1 hour chart. Especially this. So I'm gonna go back to pound dollar. I think it's unlikely that silver will deliver here to the sell side, but I'll keep an eye on it just in case I'm incorrect. But structurally on the 1 hour, I don't like it. And it's similar here, especially with all these gaps here. There's a body candle close here to the buy side. But more recently here, this is a swing high. So this swing high has been swept. So this is the most recent price action. So with this swing high being swept, that would trigger short for me. So right now, I've got a short bias here with yesterday's body candle close below the previous days, and then here on the hourly chart, a sweep of the swing high here, which is also the high of the day so far, the London high, which is still in the London session in the London kill zone. So a new daily high here being put in. So I doubt if price is going to redeliver to the sell side before the end of the kill zone to provide an entry. It's possible, but it would take quite a lot of sell side delivery, and quite a lot of it soon, as there's only a half an hour remaining in the session. I'll check these other pairs, and now euro dollar is starting to show some short signals. But I don't think that it is ready yet. based on the hourly chart. Daily chart looks short to me, but the hourly chart in the short term here is still bullish. Dollar yen, nowhere near an entry here. Bitcoin still showing buy side delivery here. Higher time frame charts aren't loading, but I don't need to see them for what I'm seeing on the 5 minute. Everything's seemingly in an area of consolidation here. I'm not seeing anything that wants to deliver here. The market structure on the 1 hour chart, or at least the most recent structure here on the 1 hour chart, is bullish here across all the markets. So to me, nothing is quite ready to sell yet. When I get at least my initial 3 confirmations, then that gives me a sell idea. So first, check my daily bias. Then I look for most recent structural shifts on the 1 hour chart, and then on the 5 minute, I'm actually looking for a trade criteria that's here on the 1 hour chart, but only using the 5 minute to do it, because I want to see 2 things. I want to see this area swept, and I want to see a 5 minute candle return into this range. Additionally, if on the 1 hour chart, looking for either break of structure, market structure shift, or a sweep of a swing high or low, which could just be a high or a swing high or a swing low in price action, or those could be session highs or lows. And right now, on all of the currency pairs, I believe pound dollar is the only one that is triggering short on the 1 hour chart. Now euro dollar showing some signs of short delivery here. back over to euro dollar, which currently seems to be the only price action here that may deliver to the sell side. Price has respected this bullish fair value gap, even though body candles have closed inside of it, so there is a higher probability than not that price will want to continue to the sell side here. So this being the bullish fair value gap, and then seeing this candle here with a body candle close inside of the fair value gap. So to me that would indicate a potential for further sell side delivery, which you get in this wick here, but this also could lead to a body candle closure in this candle or a following candle, disrespecting that bullish fair value gap. That is a possibility. So right now with the current price action, if price were to close with a body candle close below this level, then this would create a change in the state of delivery and create a bearish order block here. Or 117,985. Messed up. I think it's unlikely anything is going to set up during this session for my trading system, but just in case something tries to set up right here near the end, I'll be somewhat prepared. 117,917. So a little more than 15 minutes remaining in the current London kill zone. Let's see if price is interested in delivering to my limit order here. So price consolidating here right around the high of the previous 1 hour candle, or just above. So the price delivery algorithm doing what is necessary to avoid creating a change in the state of delivery to the sell side right now. If this candle were to sweep out the liquidity above the swing high, then it would change the level of the change in the state of delivery to here. But currently the level is here, and I need to see a body candle close before the end of the kill zone. And price still consolidating here. Take a look at some other pairs as a new 5-minute candle opens here. Dollar yen, still not ready for a short. Euro. We'll see, we'll come back. Pound dollar. Delivering more to the buy side here. Bitcoin is still showing buy side delivery here. Silver seeing a return to the sell side. We still need to see a body candle close below this level here. So not enough time for that to happen, I don't think. So the most likely setup, if at all, come off of euro dollar. And as we can see, prices heading in the opposite direction. So as I mentioned, none of these pairs seem quite ready to deliver to the short side during this session. This currency pair, euro dollar, being the weakest of all the pairs that I'm seeing, but still is not providing an adequate setup here on the 1 hour chart for let's say recent market structure. So everything, I have a short bias on everything, but to me everything is still in pullback here. So with this additional sweep here in euro dollar, the new level for a change in the state of delivery, as I mentioned, was here. But if there was a sweep of this swing high here and this liquidity was swept, then the new change in the state of delivery level would move to here. So I'm going to adjust this order and then see if price wants to deliver. Even though things do not look the way I want them to on the 1 hour chart, this may be price action leading to the failure of that bullish fair value gap. got an order set just in case price wants to deliver to the limit order here. So 10 minutes remaining in the session. I'll hold here on euro dollar to see if it delivers to limit entry here within the next 9 minutes. If it does, I'll take an entry here. If not, then I will stand by for the New York AM session to see if any pairs offer any entry opportunities. And price still indicating it is still interested in buy side delivery here. It looks like price wants to put in a new session high, or let's say a new kill zone high. So I'm gonna scan through one more time just to have a look at everything, but to me this session is likely all wrapped up for anything that I would want to trade. And lastly, the gold. Yeah. So today, or at least today's London session, seeming to be just a lesson in price action. So knowing what not to trade is just as valuable, if not more valuable, than knowing what to trade. Less than 1 minute remaining in the current 5-minute candle. This is that sneaky sell side move at the close of the session that may happen here. I'm going to get set up again just in case it does this. deliver here. So price here in the next 3 minutes would need to deliver a body candle close below this level. So the change in the stated delivery level is 117,938, which price just reached. So I'm going to see a close below. So ideally then 937 level. You can see price reacting from that 938 level. A little more than 2 minutes remaining in the current London kill zone. Price redelivering here, and price reaching the 119 or 179,937 level, 117,934, 117,933, consolidating here and further sell side. So if this sell side delivery continues here, then I'll be able to take a limit entry. I would say if it continues or if it's able to hold. So less than 2 minutes remaining in the current London kill zone. Standing by for a potential short entry here in euro dollar. Waiting for a confirmation of a body candle close below the level of change in the state of delivery. Right now, price seemingly also setting up for a market structure shift to the sell side. Less than 1 minute remaining in the London kill zone. I'm going to step this order over. $41.54. Okay, looks like price is going to give an entry. I'm going to send this order, and I'll set my take profit. I'll walk you through why I took the trade here. Just standing by for this candle to close, and there's a close. My order is in the market. Now I'm going to set a take profit. $41.54. price delivering to the buy side here, potentially delivering for an entry here as I'm fumbling with trying to set a take profit here. And there's an entry. Okay, I found my profit target finally. That was a mess. Some odd numbers, but I'm probably about to get stopped out here. As you can see, price literally just pulled right back to my stop here. So I would want to see some serious delivery here to the sell side. just the overall structure on the 1 hour chart is the only thing that has given me hesitation on this position, which could be the reason why it's pulled back so far and or about to stop me out. But we'll see here. But rather aggressive pullback. Price consolidating here around the 179.70 level. Price still showing buy side delivery here. And gonna get stopped out here. Price could be painting a target up here as this is put in equal highs up here, triple equal highs, and there's also liquidity resting right here. So if this liquidity isn't swept, then it's painting a target to come back up here and sweep out this buy side. So the only chance I've got of surviving is if this leaves the liquidity here and delivers, or if this liquidity is just swept and now a return to sell side. That's my best probabilities here, but price could likely just come up and sweep me out right here. But this is my best chance of staying in the trade, is if price were to deliver to the sell side now. Still seeing buy side delivery here. So this could come up and sweep those equal highs, which would sweep me out of the trade. I don't like the equal high setup, but I do see that it works, so we'll see. Again, putting in these equal highs, I'm going to get stopped out here. So I've seen these equal highs work, and I've seen these equal highs not work. This time, of course, I traded and it does not work. So I may scratch these off the list. I'm not sure. Okay, that's gonna do it for me for this session. I'll come back for London and see if I can do a bit better here. So more patience would have been in order for today, or at least for this session. So I'm going to stay away from those double top offers to take trades. Let's see. 88.73. Okay. Two things here. One, these equal highs may have been problematic, but the most important thing I think is my structure here on the hourly is still bullish here, and this gap is still respected. So like trying to get a jump on that, and I've been screaming about the 1 hour being about the 1 hour chart being structurally out of position. So how do I do this? No. Stick to what I have here. Okay. Change a note. So daily bias, structural change with daily bias, order sweep with daily bias, manipulation candle with daily bias. Do that. Okay. Cool. All right. Ready for New York AM. If you'd like to know more, visit us at OnTiltTrading.com. Stay on tilt, never emotional.